Have you ever wondered how popcorn pops? Someone say yes.
Yes.
So glad you asked. Well, if you think about it, inside of every kernel of popcorn, there's a microscopic drop of water. So what's happening when you actually put popcorn in a microwave, it's not actually heating up that outside shell. It's actually heating up that microscopic drop of water that starts expanding on that shell because the steam starts pushing and pushing on that cell, so much so until one day it just pops. And if you think about it, that popcorn looks nothing like the outside as it once did on the inside. You see, if you think about popcorn, every single kernel looks different. It's different shapes, it's different sizes. And if you're not intentional about keeping an eye on popcorn, you either have a whole bag of popcorn with just seeds, or you can actually burn it. And there's nothing worse than burnt popcorn, right? It stinks, it's horrible. Well, that's exactly what Elevate Phoenix does when we step into the lives of our kids. We get to be the microwaves to our kids where we actually heat up that microscopic drop of hope in every single one of our students. You see, we have an amazing partnership with the biggest district in Phoenix, the Phoenix Union High School District, which has over 20,000 students. And we actually have an accredited elective class where we teach things like life skills, character development, leadership skills, and we're pouring into our kids 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, letting them know that we are intentionally making sure that we are warming up that hope because they will look completely different than the inside that they will by the time they get through our program. You see, these students, they're coming into our classes and they're being assigned by counselors and they're dropping out at 52%. But by the time they pop, they're not only being first-generational high school graduates, but they're graduating at 98%. They pop and have a post-secondary plan where they're continuing on with college. They're going on and getting a trade or certificate program and going into the military or armed forces. And worst case scenario, we're just going ahead and get them into the workforce. You see, this is so important because every single one of our kids has to know that they have something to offer to our world. And we partner with all the people who say this is important for our future because our kids are an investment. We're going to proactively or reactively be investing into them. So why not invest in change? Because our kids are changing they're changing their character, therefore they're changing their communities, and they're going to change their culture. So we are inviting you right now to only not just invest in our kids, but they have something awesome to offer, and I tell you, they are good. Will you join us?